I look forward to the day I can do an intro without being an absolute mong. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an assumptions video. I've seen these all around and I love watching them just because, to be honest, I think they're really jokes. I also think they're a really good way to get to know like the juicy details about your favourite YouTubers. Not claiming I'm anyone's favourite YouTuber. But yeah, I asked you all to send me assumptions you have of me over on my Instagram. I feel like so many people have assumptions of me. I always have such like mixed comments. Some people think I'm going to be really nice, some people think I'm going to be really stuck up. We're going to explore today and I'm going to answer them. I have all my social medias listed in the description box down below, so definitely make sure you go and follow me on my Instagram if you want to be part of future upcoming videos where I need your input. Nailed it. You lick boys' ears to show affection. I mean, I can't say I don't. You have a schlong. I wish I could say I don't. You, Millie and Jack are starting a college mukbang channel. Is this true? Well, my management have actually told me I'm not allowed to talk about it, but what I'm going to say is keep your eyes peeled. You and Will have broken up. Do you honestly think he's getting rid of me that easily? I've had like loads saying that you're really confident, and in some ways I think I am. I think I'm confident kind of meeting people and stuff. Usually when I'm drunk, not gonna lie. I think I'm kind of confident meeting people, but like I get nervous meeting certain people. I don't know, some days I'll be like fine and then other days I'm not. But as far as like confident in myself, I would say I am to a certain extent, but like everyone, I have days more often than not where I just don't feel good about myself. I don't like the way I look, I don't, you know, I have insecurities and that's totally normal, so I'm not as confident as everyone thinks I am. You got with boys at Sitsi. No. You're bisexual. I'm actually not bisexual, I'm straight, so. You've cheated on your boyfriend. Really? You go to parties every weekend. Honestly, a girl can dream. No one has parties anymore, like you kind of just have to find a way of going out. That's why I'm asking for ID 24/7, like. You went through rough times, but it's worth it because you're a better person because of it. Truth tea, sis. You've always been slim. The complete opposite. I have never been skinny. I have never been skinny and I probably will never be skinny. That you were part of that popular group in high school. I wasn't actually, to be honest, at our school I don't really think there were like popular groups. I was just, there definitely was in the beginning and I tried so hard to be a part of it, and then kind of when I got into the popular group I was just kind of like, oh god, this is just like so ridiculous, like the whole thing is just ridiculous, like I'm gonna be friends with who I want to be friends with. Someone said that you smoke. I've actually never had a cigarette in my life. I really dislike them. I don't have a problem if people want to smoke, but I'm just not into it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the look of it. I just don't. I find it like a massive turn off when people smoke, and everyone's gonna be like, but your boyfriend smokes. I know he smokes. Like, that's his decision, not mine. You have nice feet. You really want to join the social climbers. Now, I have actually met the I feel really weird calling them the social climbers, like they have names. I have actually met the social climbers and I think everyone is so lovely. They all get a lot of shit. I can understand why, because I've been a viewer before I knew them, and they don't, well I say they, like a few don't translate themselves onto camera the way they are in real life, and I kind of think it's like none of our business, and if it upsets you and it offends you, it's as simple as don't watch it. If you don't like someone or you don't like the way they are on camera, don't watch them. I don't want to be a part of social climbers. I don't like feel the need to label myself as a part of a group. I can be friends with people but not like, I guess I don't feel the need to be labelled into something. It doesn't mean I don't like them. I literally think they're all so sound. They were all so lovely at Sitsi. But that's just kind of how I feel. I don't have this urge and craving to be in this exclusive group. Like, I'm sound being friends with people. And you seem like you would step on my head. Probably. You're an incredible flosser and you were named after it. You're genuine and not fake compared to most YouTubers. I hate the whole like fake YouTubers thing. As I said again, everyone, well not everyone, but a lot of people are different to how they are off camera. It's like TV personalities. You've got to be loud and smiley and entertaining and stuff like that. But yes, I do hope that I come across how I am in person, on camera. I do have sides to myself that people don't see on camera. Like I don't want to say I'm intelligent, but I like intelligent conversation. I like talking to intelligent people and just listening to them talk, and I like learning, and I like learning about things, more so like emotions and physical feelings, and I like learning about other people and learning about the mind and thoughts and space and dreams. And I don't want a small talk. I don't want how are you. I want to talk about space. Ugh, God, I hate myself. You do drugs / have done drugs. I have never ever laid a single finger on illegal substances. Once again, like smoking, I'm just really not into it. When I go out, I don't feel the need for like foreign dangerous substances in my body to make me have a good time. I mean, you know, I don't. If anything, like I find it sad when people go out and they get smashed even when they're just like going to a pub or something, you know. It's like, do you honestly feel the need for that to have a good time? You can't just rely on other people's company. And there's the whole thing of, oh, you can have a good time but you can have a better time. Like, your body isn't supposed to feel that way. Your body isn't supposed to feel that good. Like, yeah, you might feel amazing, but you're not supposed to feel like that. And obviously, as soon as you start taking that sort of stuff, like, you're never gonna feel as good without it. So why even start? I'm just kind of like, and you just hear of all those stories like people dying on their first time. Like, I watched a thing the other day and this woman just had a NOS balloon, and like so many people do like NOS balloons. Literally a job in Santee and places like that is a balloon girl, like handing out balloons to people, and she's now paralysed because of it, and it was the first balloon she'd ever done in her life. And I'm like, why risk it? Oh my god, I literally find it so frustrating. You're an indie kid. Literally, the word indie makes me want to vomit. You're quite judgmental on appearance when you first meet people or get to know them. That is literally the complete opposite. I would never in a million years judge someone on the way they look, because that is just so superficial and it says so much more about you than it does about them. Definitely a freak in the sack, probably eats ass. No. That you were a crackhead who went to raves. No. You're a clingy person. I honestly think I'm the complete opposite. I used to be really clingy, but I think if you're really clingy, it reflects like how you feel. If you're really unhappy, I think you're really clingy usually. I think I'm quite the opposite. I really like being independent. I like having my own space. After a few bevs between me and you, I'm the polar opposite of clingy. I literally, if someone comes near me, I'm like, personal space, pass. That you're a farmer. Well, that's just plain racist. Honey, do I look like a farmer? I would assume that you are very critical with yourself, for example, with your behaviour, body and grades. Most definitely, 100% yes. I reckon you'd be class at fighting. I don't know, that's the vibe I get, in a good way though. Honestly, the complete opposite. I have never been in a physical fight, because I always think if someone starts on you or if someone pushes you, there's always that girl, always that really like drunk 16-year-old girl who just like tries it on with you, and you're like, really? You really want to be that bitch? It's happened to me before. Like, I've had girls just like push me or something and they just want a fight. Just keep walking. Like, I really CBA for that. Just not into it. You like to party. You go out on the sesh a lot. I wish I went out on the sesh more than I do. It's just started back at school, so my weekends are looking pretty bare. You go to private school. I've never been to private school. I've gone to state schools my entire life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Why? Because I hate schools. So private school would have been a waste. You're doing something dodgy to need an ID. You like pineapple on pizza. You know. You is a hoe. Honestly, I'm the complete opposite. I was the last of all of my friends to like kiss a boy. I literally had my first kiss when I was like 15. So You and Will don't argue. That is not true. Every couple has their arguments. Everyone thinks it's a lot deeper than it is. Like, when I post something on Instagram or something, everyone's like, oh my god, her and Will have broken up, and I'm like, we haven't broken up. Like, It's not that deep. You wish you lived in London. Definitely, definitely, definitely true. I'd love to move to London when I'm 18, but how I'm gonna do that, I don't really know. You don't like Anastasia. I literally adore Anastasia so much. She is honestly one of the most humble people and lovely, just kind, warm, welcoming people who I met at Sitsi. She made me feel so at ease and so comfortable. She is so lovely and I don't know how anyone couldn't like her. And that's the truth tea. You were popular with the boys in high school. Not any more than any other girl was. I don't know, like I spoke to boys and stuff, but like I wasn't, you know, the it girl who all the boys wanted. The it girl who all the boys wanted is actually a bitch, so yeah, I was never like that girl, you know what I mean. So that is the end of my video. Hopefully now you feel like you know me a little bit better, or your assumptions or questions or things you're wondering about me have been answered. Please don't hate me. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. You can subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure my videos come up in your subscription box if you haven't subscribed already. An issue I have is that my arms are like too long to dab. Like it takes too long to get them up there. A struggle. I have all my social medias listed down in the description box down below. Down in the description. I'm most active on my Twitter and my Instagram, so definitely go and check me out over there. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all and I'll see you all very soon. Bye Felicia. Good luck, Charlie.